Greetings, spirit beings, greetings, supreme being. Welcome to the future channel for universal peace. This is the broadcast. OBS webcam video source not appearing. Fix, better fix needed. Open broadcaster software is free. Okay. So everybody can broadcast for universal peace with this software. And I'm going to show you how to fix this problem. I just watched a couple of videos about this. My preview is not working. I should fix that as well. Perhaps I can do that next. So this is a temporary fix basically. You have to go to the main camera, that's this one, the one that's working, and then you have to click deactivate, OK, and go to the camera you want working, that's this one. And then it's working. If you don't deactivate the other one, now going back to the main camera, I did it on this one, a minicam scene called minicam. Then I go to main cam again, and then I click on activate again. Okay, and then my camera is back. But then when I go to Sony cam, we get the blackout. So I don't know if it's something with the new Open Broadcaster software. This is 21.1.0, 64-bit. And I hope it gets fixed for all these people that have to deactivate one camera to get the other one to work. I haven't tried if a different USB port would work. I have tried another method that is custom resolution 320 by 240 or something, and then restarting. That didn't work either. So if you know a better fix, please contact me via Skype prologic999 or just leave a comment below this video, and then I will try to do another video about it as soon as I find a solution to this problem, so everybody can broadcast for universal peace. So now we can watch Meidrecht, and I have to turn off my main cam. This is Meidrecht live, very good weather. Let's see the desktop. Here we have the desktop. 26 degrees. Weather station Amsterdam, Schiphol. Pressure 1023.37. My watch list 1023. So we've had a couple of good days already. That's a spider web, I think. It's not a cancer chemtrail, though they have been cancer chemtrailing. It appears that there's too much Oregon life force energy. So perhaps other people have also made or bought cloud busters. That might be a remnant of cancer chemtrail. Busted. It's kind of meant like a joke. Sometimes there are much more chemtrails. There's more cancer chemtrail activity. unknown people anywhere, proving this is a dictatorship. And everybody is 100% brain controlled, unfortunately. So no one would believe that. They'd all laugh and think, oh, that guy's joking. And who knows if I was attempting to do that or not. It looks like you can watch through that door or whatever it is to the other side. So it took me a while to figure out how to get it to work again. Because my hard disk was destroyed. It's one of the ways they get rid of evidence. So keep stuff that's important backed up on a CD-ROM or DVD-ROM, I always say, to protect it against electromagnetic pulse and other nasty things that can happen to computer hard disks. In a fireproof, sealed in a fireproof safe. Vacuumed, basically, to prevent CD rot. For a better timeline, because you can imagine what would happen if one fool would push the button or flip the switch, as they say. Then there would be a scalar world war. Scalar weapons have made nuclear weapons obsolete, so that's why I'm against spending $1 trillion on more nuclear weapons. President Trump made this clear in his speech that he wants to revise the nuclear weapons. He wants new nuclear weapons, $1 trillion. Instead of spending that on controlling the factors that control aging while people are dying of aging continuously. They are too focused on depopulating Earth and controlling ourselves when we cannot even control aging yet. But the sunlight looks very nice. It makes a special pattern in the lens. Diamonds in cards, I guess. I hear Tachinelus against a crossing plane, but I don't see it yet. But look at this, these wonderful treetops. Super close up. there's a plane flying to my right, or or is it just against a chemtrail? I'd have to check. Well, it's hard to say. If there are enough cloudbusters, then it's turned into oxygen anyway. But then the taxpayers still pay for the cancer-causing barium they dump every day in this global cancer chemtrail gas chamber. So on pictures and videos of before 1998, we can see clearly there were no cancer chemtrails. There were 0 cancer chemtrails before 1998. There were no white lines in the sky, persistent long white lines, proving they are not contrails but cancer chemtrails. Though some people want to maintain their cancer contrails. So it's the CIA's Evergreen Air, their planes, flying at higher altitudes than most passenger jets, basically. And it's Project Cloverleaf, so if it's a real project, basically, you know, it's real. I'm gonna add a browser source, and I use timeanddate.com for that. Trying to click OK, but it doesn't allow it. WTF. Cancel then, and I can show 19, 20, 44 seconds. That's what it looks like. Well, there's no plane activity or any other activity basically, so it's kind of boring. But it is live. Though I doubt if anybody would find my video live. That's another matter. Yes, the people in Meidrecht are scorched. It's been very hot. Global warming, of course. Global warming is definitely real, caused by space travel and ionospheric heaters. And also by cancer chemtrails trapping the heat. So sometimes that forms clouds, and then these clouds trap the heat. It cannot dissipate. You can read about it online. But in reality, there might not be any global warming. But if there is, then it's caused by space travel and ionospheric heaters. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, for a decade we've been just starve to death. They are doing local weather control, and in fact we're burning up, but we can't report about it because then we're tortured to death with directed energy weapons. Ow! See? Therefore it must be true. So people are starving, they have nothing to drink, and hundreds of us have died already. No, actually I'm kidding, or trying to make a joke, but it's so warm then you do these type of things. But people can always visit thehungersite.com. 11 children starving of starvation every minute. And 14 of them are being born. So on thehungersite.com people can sponsor the free giving of food whenever they feel like it. For every click a company pays for grain and food basically. So I'm 100% truth teller. As you can see in my other videos on this channel, the future channel on YouTube. Hey, against the causing Tachinelus plane. Is this illegal what I'm doing? Am I allowed to film against causing Tachinelus planes or not? Lower. Whoa. That's cancer kerosene right there. And still didn't crash. Or is it a SpaceX rocket? What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. The ones we see on YouTube are just the ones they want us to see. Yes, I think that's it. Digital zoom. Lol. No, basically this is a cheap used PTZ camera and people can get them on eBay and other places. So I think that this is it for now. Single ladies that want to go to the beach are also welcome. Skype Prologic 999. I'm in Meidrecht, so it would be nice if they live in between Meidrecht and Zandvoort or Scheveningen. Then I can pick them up, or if my father also wants to tag along. Oh yeah, I have to put it on my camera again. My necklace is not cool anymore. when you start wearing it, then it's room temperature, then it's nice and cooling, but now it's kind of heavy. I think it just looks cool. Thank you all for your likes. I have loads of likes, and that's great, and soon I will hopefully be able to change the URL into a typable URL that's easy to use. And I think if you submit your URL to Google, then your webpage can be found. That's it for now. See you all next time. Single ladies, Skype me for an appointment to do fun things together. Maybe also make love or watch a movie or sit on the balcony. You decide. Okay. It's too hot to wear a t-shirt, so sorry about that. Or not. I have to love myself for who I am. Unga bunga. Okay. So we can all think about what we can do for a better future and for universal peace.